So Lando, we're at that point in the year where I'm asking everyone for their half-term report. If you handed a report card, say, to your parents, what would it say?
Well, will it say A star? No. If it's an A star, it would be my first ever A star. So probably my first ever A, I would say. So no, I think it's been a very good start to the season. I'm happy with the job I've done. Of course, there's things I'd like to improve on and put time and effort into over the summer break. But on the whole, you know, it's been a good start, and the results have shown that. The consistency's shown that. Yeah, but from both sides, you know, not just because we've been fast, but also when you've had to race through, when we've had bad pit stops or made a mistake, like I've always been able to bounce back and then, you know, still to make the best of a bad result, let's say. So, yeah, I'm happy, I would say.
Now, in the preview, Andreas was talking about how this circuit generally doesn't suit your car compared to others, but then across this season, it feels like you guys have been outperforming the car. Does that still give you hope that you can have a strong weekend this weekend?
Yes. It's always difficult to know, but I think we have a good car. You know, we have as a team have made the car very strong and has still its strengths and weaknesses, and we kind of know every weekend more and more how to exploit them and how to limit the weakness side of it. But yeah, I also don't like getting too confident and saying, you know, we're going to be third best team here or anything, because Ferrari were ahead of us, Mercedes were ahead of us, Red Bull were ahead of us, so in Silverstone, so it's not like we can be confident saying we're going to be third best or we're going to definitely beat Ferrari or not. But that's the aim, and like we said at the start, like the thing we've done well this year is we've beaten Red Bull cars, we've beaten Ferrari quite often when they've been still quicker than us, you know. So that's what we've done well at this season. So yeah, we'll just continue that and try and do the same again this weekend.
Imagine you're at school this year, and this is the time of year you get your half-term report card. What do you think it's going to say for your parents?
So, on track, 5. I'm going to be hard on myself. But off track, I would say like attention. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, not awareness, but if you're like presence, I guess.
Okay.
Presence in the classroom. I would give myself at least a 9. So what I'm trying to say is I've definitely been happy with the work I've been putting in. It hasn't really translated to on track yet, so that's where the 5 is. But the effort and my workload has been high, so I'm proud of that.
So what would be in the comment section must do better, or what you need to
must
improve
do
on?
better? More right foot, less left foot. Otherwise, you have a beautiful son, Joe and Grace. You have an absolute dime piece.
And then they're going to be delighted with that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Great report.
I mean, look, results are results, but from the core, as a person, I'm kicking goals. So there you go.
So what goals are you going to be kicking this weekend?
Ones that provide me with a lot of joy and happiness.
Surely that's every weekend.
I think it's really to continue the trend of Silverstone. You know, it was a solid weekend. On paper, my best. There's still things to improve, but I think, to continue that and to make some of those improvements that I, discovered after the weekend once I analyzed everything. So I think that's what I'm looking for. So another bit of steady progress.
Andreas said typically this circuit isn't probably one that would suit your guys' car, but then, Lando was all right in Monaco, and, so I guess that gives you hope, right?
Yeah, it does. Like, going into Monaco, the team never expected a car to be on the podium, so I think that really opens the book now for the rest of the year, and, we can be quick here. I don't think it has many strong corners for us, but this year's been a bit of a roll of the dice, so I'm not coming into it with like a negative mindset or like I'm not downplaying it. I think what'll be will be, and we'll drive hard and hopefully translates to a good result.